She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
Hey guys and gents, what's up? So I just got 2 new units in from Hot Star Hair, and that is the bag that it comes in. One is a 5x5 26-inch lace closure unit. Let me take out the bag. And this is what the lace looks like. It's a 5x5 closure unit, and it's supposed to be 26 inches. I got straight in this, and it feels so soft. Now, for y'all that know me, y'all know I'm about to go add some bundles to this unit because it's 150% density, and y'all know I like my wigs thick. And then the next one is go over the other one. So this one I got they put a net on this one. This one, oh, probably because it's body wave. This one is a body wave unit, and it is, let me read the bag, 24 inches, 4x4 lace closure unit. So this is what the closure looks like, the inside of the wig, and then the body waves. Like I said before, that I'll probably be adding some bundles to this too because it's 150% density. And I love Hot Star Hair. This is not my first wig from them. This is my probably 5th or 6th wig from them because I love their units. I love the way they feel so soft. Even after you wash them, they still feel soft. Like, I'm not even capping y'all. I love these wigs. So in the packages, I have gotten these lashes. These is actually packaged upside down, but y'all get it. And then I got these 3D lashes. These is lashes that I would actually wear, so I like these lashes. And then I got packs of caps. So it's 2 caps in 1 pack, so it equals up to 4 caps. Also, you guys are going to watch me bleach the knots. I don't know why I keep saying dye, but bleach the knots. You're gonna need a dye bowl, a dye brush. You're gonna need any choice of your bleaching powder. I'm gonna use a 30 developer. You can decide what developer you would like to use. And because I'm using this bleach powder, I'm going to be using this dye. Stay tuned for part 2. Welcome back, and here's part 2. Make sure you guys are wearing gloves because you want to protect your hands at all costs. So when I use bleach with the 4x4, I only have to use like at least 1 cup full of bleach powder, but I'm gonna do 1.5. I'm gonna put it in my bleach bowl. Okay. So this is how it should look, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add developer to it. Now, you want your developer to have some thickness to it, okay? So, let's see. I'll put a little bit in first. Should look like that. Okay? Maybe a little bit more, okay? And then I'm going to add the dye. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add drops of blue dye. Now, this is Blue Moonlight. Blue Moonlight or Navy Blue is the best. I have both, but I'm going to use Moonlight today. So, let's put that. Okay, that's all you're going to need. Sometimes I just do drops. It depends on, like, how much lace it is. This is a 5x5 that we're about to do. So, then we're going to mix it, okay? I'm gonna come back when it's mixed. So I wanted to show y'all, if it looks like this, that's okay. Don't panic, okay? That's all right. It's not even all mixed. Don't panic. I got you. This is why I said don't panic. You see that? Now that it's all mixed and it's thick. See that? It's thick. Okay? All right. So it's not all the way mixed. I'll be back once it's all the way mixed.
Part 3.
It's come pre-plucked, so I had to brush back the flyaways with some got-to-be spray. You can use whatever whole spray of your choice. You can use water, whatever works best for you. I like to use got-to-be. So I'm going to turn the unit inside out because I'm actually sitting here and not laying on the table. And I want to be able to show you guys how I do the knots, okay? How I bleach the knots. So this is what the bleach looks like now. As you can see, it's like a grayish tone look. You don't even see the blue, right? So this is what it looked like, okay, on camera. So how I do my knots is sometimes I hold my hand in because I'm not using the table. And I thought I was recording. I'm sorry. So I already started the process. So I put a lot of bleach on my brush because I don't like pressing it in. So what I do is I put this forward. I just basically just dab it on. I just dab it on. Okay, first I dab it on, and then once I dab it on, this is once I get it all on, I kind of just push a little bit, but not a lot, okay? It might seem like I'm heavy-handed with it, but I'm actually really not. So I'm just going to brush it on. I normally go this way. I don't know why I was going that way. I guess because I'm looking this way instead of me being over it like I would. Finish the rest of it off camera. Now, I wanted to show you guys that my hands is not pressed up against it. So you can see it's actually my fingers like this inside of there. Just like this inside of it. Just so I'm not pressing the bleach into the knots from the inside of the wig. So this is how it look, and this is how your bowl should look. And I only use 1.5 cups of powder. Also, make sure you set a timer. You can let it sit from 15 minutes depending on what developer you use. If you use 40, just keep checking it. But I'm gonna let it sit for about 30 to 35 minutes, and I'm gonna set an alarm, a timer on my phone, and I'll be back. Thousand gents, have you ever heard of Blonde Balance Anti-Yellow Leave-In Toner? If you haven't, you can purchase this at Sally's Beauty Supply Store or www.sallysbeautysupply.com. And when I tell you, I live by this. Now, after I tone my unit, the knots, I spray this on there, let it dry, spray it on 3 times. In between those timings, I let it dry, and I eventually wash it out. Some people leave it on. That's perfectly fine. Of your choice. You could decide. But when I tell you, this is magic, baby, your lace is going to look beautiful. So I did spray this on the lace, the Blind Balance, and you guys are going to see. You're going to see before I wash it off, okay? So this is it on my hand. Okay, so I'm gonna part it in another area, and these parts are not perfect, okay, and then I'm gonna show you from this side.
Subscribe. Classy Shea Hair. Link in bio.
And that is it. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, and have a good day.
She's an icon. She's a legend.